teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious spirit lead me on level ground. Psalm 143 verses 10. We are entering the Ewe land today. We are making this delicious Ademe Detsi or Ayoyo soup. It is super healthy, family. It's so easy to make with super few ingredients, and my family always go wild when I make this. It finishes in no time. It is so tasty, fam. If you want to learn how, let's go straight in the kitchen and let's make this delicious Ademe Detsi with some fluffy and soft bangkung. Let's get started. This soup, I always have the goal to use few proteins because I love to enjoy the actual soup. So I have some smoked mackerel, smoked catfish. Also be using some cured and salted stockfish, which is the kako, and some salted beef, which is the Tolo beef. I also have a recipe of that. Both the mackerel, catfish, and the Tolo beef recipes are here on this channel. It will be linked below. Okay. I also pre-boiled some wele or cow skin, which is also known as Pomo, and there is lots of vegetables that is going to be in the soup, which I absolutely love. The main ingredient here is the molochia leaves, that is the Ayoyo leaves. You don't get it fresh here, so I always get it frozen. And I'll be also adding a little touch of okra, some freshly chopped spinach, and I also have some seasoning, tomatoes, onions, garlic, and a little bit of ginger. We'll be making our bangkungs. I also had my corn dough and cassava dough ready. So to begin with, I'll chop a little bit of the red onions and I'm going to grind it using my apotoyowa or the local grinder. I went ahead to add the garlic, ginger, the cherry tomatoes, and some peppers as well, and I'm going to grind it roughly. Okay. Perfect. This is how I want it to look like. You can go ahead and use your blender as well. It goes so well. Still on the prep, I want my soup to be very slimy. If you do not like it to be slimy, please omit the okra. Okay, so to make it even extra slimy, I'm going to grate it this way, or if you do not have a grater, you can go ahead and chop it tiny bit. Okay, or use your food processor. It will work perfectly well. So I am done with our okra prep. I'm going ahead to begin with the soup. It goes so fast. I'm going to add all my proteins here. I always love to use the smoked fish than meat, so you choose any proteins of choice. Okay? Also chop about quarter size of red onions and then add it, and then add all our grinded ingredients. It is that simple, fam. Once I'm done, I'll go in with a bit of fish seasoning. I use the herring powder. You can go ahead and use any seasoning of choice, and a little bit of salt. Of the earthen bowl with about a quarter cup of water. I'm going to allow it to steam for about 5 minutes. You can decide to add the okra to the base of the soup and cook everything together, but I prefer to cook that on the side together with my molochia. I like to use about half cup of warm water. It goes so fast with that. You can also choose to boil it right from the beginning, and I'll add my okra, and once it cooks for about 2 minutes, I'll then go ahead and add my molochia leaves. And while you add it, make sure you whisk it very well. This is also going to enhance the sliminess, okay, to come through. And to make it even more green, I am going to add some freshly chopped spinach. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful and so easy to make. Needs to be cooked for just 3 minutes. Do not overcook it. Okay, 3 minutes later you should be done. This is just perfection. Let's check up on our base of the soup, which has been steaming for the past 5 minutes. You have to be very gentle with your stirring. You do not want to break the fish, okay? The aromas in here are so good on top of the world. So now let's add our ayoyo mix, as I call it, back to the base of the soup. Just so beautiful, isn't it? Pretty. So right now, if everything goes in, you can go ahead and stir it now, because the fish will not be broken at all. It is all intact, as everything in here is super slimy. All right, taste for salt and adjust to your salt preference. All right, please stir everything to combine, and also add extra shito for anyone who wants extra heat in their mouth. Okay, allow it to simmer for the next 3 minutes and you should be done. You can definitely enjoy it oilless, but I love it a little bit glossy. Of palm oil, infuse it with some onions and momone and allow it to just fry through for about 2 minutes and add it back to the soup. It's a beauty. It's just a beauty. So good, fam. This soup always makes me so happy. Just allow it to simmer through for about 5 minutes and you should be done. I'm getting my banku done. I want it extra soft and fluffy this time around, because it's so good. You can also pair with akwele, eba, just name it. You're done. You're good. Even if you pair it with your eba, you're going to have this done under 30 minutes straight. It's so easy to make this. Why are you not making this? Try it, and I do know that you're going to love it. I do have step-by-step recipe of how I make a banku, and I'm going to link it below in the description box. Okay. So right now, all that is left for me is to serve and enjoy. This is what's for me and hubby, and we did enjoy this a lot. It was so good. I know nothing is perfect in this world, but this dish right here is perfection. It is so good. I really hope you do try it. Of course, we had to take the catfish because the kids cannot handle it. Please do try and let me know how you like it, okay? This brings us to the end, family. I really hope you enjoyed the recipe, and if you did, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share to a few friends and family as well. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. So please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one.